What is going on, guys? Sweet Gaming here, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Apex Legends. We are bringing you guys some Season 4 news, and one of the biggest things that we're going to start off with is the legend that we all were expecting, Revenant. Well, he was not the most ready, or he was the most ready, and since we found so many leaks about him, they decided to go a different direction with someone else, and we are getting Forge. Now, Forge is a brawler. He's a up-close and personal type legend, so it's going to be really cool to have another big guy in there, and he's probably going to be very, very dangerous close range. He's got a mean left hook. That's what they said in the dev stream, and he looks really, really cool. So I'm not as disappointed as everybody else is. Lots of people on comments of other videos are very upset that Revenant is not coming just yet, but a lot of people are speculating that there might be two legends this season, but I'm not going to jump to that conclusion just yet. I'm just going to go with what I know, and I know that there's going to be a new legend, just like there has been Octane and Wattson at the beginning of each season. So hopefully there might be a little bit of a surprise, but we just don't know. So I'm not going to add hope to that. I just think that this legend is going to be a lot cooler than we all expect, so I'm looking forward to that. Next thing that we're going to talk about is Ranked. Ranked is going to be changing up by adding another ranked section, which is called Master Rank. That's going to be for basically the Apex Predators now, and then Apex Predators are going to be now the only top 500 players. Now, honestly, guys, I'm not sure how I feel about this. You have to get 10,000 RP just to make it into Master Rank, so it's not any easier than what Predator mode is right now. And for those people that want to become Predator, once you reach Predator, you have to maintain your status. You can be demoted after you hit Apex Predator, so you can grind and grind and grind and then make it to the top 500, and then you can get knocked right back down by someone else who gains more RP than you. So for those of you that don't know, RP is ranked points, so just clearing that up real quick. But I'm just not quite sure how I feel about that. Honestly, I am not a top 500 player. I would be very, very lucky if I make it into Master Rank. I've made it into Diamond every season, and I'm happy about that. I would really like to make it another level up, but Master Rank is not going to be any easier than what Apex Predator is now, but Apex Predators now is going to be literally down to 500 players per platform. So 500 for PC, 500 for Xbox, 500 for PlayStation 4. So if you see a Predator, that's nuts now. It's going to be crazy to run into the top 500 people. Now, I've run into some pretty top-tier Apex Predators in ranked, like number 7, number 10, all that kind of stuff. But once you made it there, it's just competing on placement for RP, but you're still a Predator. Now you can be demoted. So it's going to be tough for you guys that are really, really sweaty, really want to maintain that status. You're going to have to keep it up. Another thing about Ranked Series, guys, is that there's going to be a split, which I'm not sure how I feel about that, because sometimes I don't really like the grind of Ranked until I get kind of a little bit further into the Battle Pass. I know that you can do the Battle Pass rewards as you're playing Ranked, but sometimes I just like to chill and hang out with my friends and play a little bit less sweaty. But since there's skill-based matchmaking, might as well dive right into Ranked. In this split, there's going to be World's Edge at the first split, and then there's going to be Kings Canyon returning for the second split. So I'm very happy that Kings Canyon is returning, but as of right now, from my understanding from the dev stream, it is going to be only in the ranked playlist. So there's going to be 2 soft nerfs this series. So you're going to get soft nerfed. So if you're like in Diamond, you're going to be down to Plat 2. And then if you make it back into Diamond in the first split, you're going to get soft nerfed again, and then you have to work back up again. So it's going to be 2 demotions within the same amount of time that this series of 1 and 2 has already happened. So I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. I'm happy that there's going to be 2 maps. I feel like it would have been better if it was just 2 maps, but I think that maybe they're just hoping that Kings Canyon's not going to be quite as sweaty. So like if you're in Diamond and Predator and all this kind of stuff, and there's not another soft nerve, that people won't play Kings Canyon as much because they are basically at their peak. So people can make their peak in a month and a half. And so that's why I feel like there's going to be another soft nerve. So maybe it might be a little bit better than I'm thinking right now, but basically whatever you earn in a month and a half is going to be soft nerved again, and then you'll have to work back up again. And for those people who are really good players, it might not be that big of a deal, but if you had a tough time getting up into gold, and you're going to get knocked back down again. We do know that Season 4 is still set in World's Edge. Something's going to happen. As you can see in one of these pictures, there is a huge hole in Capital City, and it has to do with the company that Forge works for. He's from a Titanfall character name. There's another weapon coming, and it is the Sentinel. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this, except for the fact that I love that it's bolt action. I love sniper rifles. I don't really like long-range map gameplay, and this map is just so long. Everything is open, and then if it's not open, it's choke points. So as much as I don't think this is a bad map, I miss Kings Canyon, I miss more close-quarter gameplay. I'm just not quite sure how I feel about another charge sniper rifle. This sniper rifle can be charged, so I'm assuming it's going to be an energy weapon, just like the charge rifle, except for the fact that it's bolt action. I think it's going to be a very heavy-hitting sniper, but it's going to be another energy sniper, and I'm just not quite sure how I feel about that as a new weapon. When last season, it was a charged sniper, so I'm looking forward to a lot of things in Season 4, a lot of great things coming. Honestly, I wish Kings Canyon was included in the regular playlist, the casual playlist, instead of just ranked. But if you want to play Kings Canyon, you just got to dive into ranked. That's just what you got to do. And that soft nerf is probably going to help you if you want to get back into it. That's honestly why I believe the soft nerf is coming in the split, is so that people will play Kings Canyon more. Oh, there's a lot of cool things coming to the game. Give this legend a chance, please. Everybody's so pissed that Revenant's not coming just yet. We might get him sooner than normal, so just stay tuned for more Apex Legends. I'll update all of you guys, and obviously it's going to be spread all over the internet, all over dev streams. We've got some trailers coming soon as we get closer and closer to Season 4. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for all your support up to this point, and I will see you on the next video.
Pay attention. I'm moving on them over there.
I'm good to go.
Someone else is over there.
Throwing out star.
Arc Star.
Getting hit.
Throwing Arc Star. Eat. Throwing jump pad.
Come on. Arcstar, or Bangalore thing.
Thermite grenade out. Hold on. Shields recharging.
Enemy taken out. Come and get your birthday present.
Reloading. On fire.
Another getting shot at.
Getting shot at. Hold on. Shields recharging. Getting shot at. Recharging my shield.
Reload. Enemy down. Only 2 other squad left.
Fire. 45 seconds left. We're almost there.
Just us and them. Come on, amigos. It's go time.
Man, that was a shit game. My aim was horrible. But I'll take the win for sure.
You are the Apex Champions.